our Honda Luke matchup. We've seen Dual Kevin kind of cook with a lot of the momentum. And it was definitely like not a lot wrong what Prototype was doing in that match against Knuckle Dew. Like I said before, though, there was a couple situations where it ended up being very unfortunate that it didn't get the conversion that they need. So I'm hoping that Prototype doesn't, you know, lose the momentum that he had going into that winners final and take the losers final and be like, yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, one of the things that I think about when I'm thinking about this character matchup, right, is when we were talking about Guile or Cammy versus Honda, one of the things that came up was the fact that Sonic Boom can compete with Headbutt in controlling that range in front of you. The fact that Sonic Blast moves so fast, you don't have a long span of time where you're controlling the space in front of you. Whereas like a slow boom, if you can get it out, can be a little bit scarier to deal with for a headbutt. Although that's not really mattering right now, as Dual Kevin's actually choosing to be hardcore the aggressor, dancing between low forward and low strong range.
Absolutely. Just completely trying to make sure he's gets that corner positioning that he needs. But now he's working the Sandblast to be able to get as much as possible.
Went for that jab check a little late after that parry pump out of Dual Kevin, but Dual Kevin has such a life lead right now, and all of this time spent waiting is just extra drive gauge for Dual Kevin, who does have that perfect parry available as well. Puts himself in a burnout. Are we going to Memphis? Yeah, we are. I'm sorry, beast mode, not Memphis. My bad. It's still not gonna kill, right?
Yeah, it's
okay,
gonna kill. This is Luke. He kills now. We saw like in previous tournaments that, especially what was it? It was Singapore where we saw that 80% like damage. Like
that was Luke. Nutty. Chris Wong, like, yeah,
Chris Wong did that. I was like, that killed. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing this character now.
Wait, weren't you a Chun player? I thought you and I were on the same team.
Yeah, I am a Chun player, but hey, Luke and Chun is gonna be a good like combination to have, I believe. If you're a Chun player,
one of those characters might get nerfed. The other, probably not that much.
Yeah.
Nice Chun's pick up here on it. You think so?
Yeah. Sure. Says the person that plays JP that beats Chun. Anyway.
Right. Okay, whoa, what a reaction on the OD headbutt Prototype. Slowly but surely taking the real estate on the screen. Thought you could move forward? Absolutely not. And now with that CA in the back, this is dangerously close to one-touch situation on behalf of Prototype. Oh my god.
I'm very surprised that there was no kind of hit coming out of that, but yeah, that was pretty much a checkmate situation with that DI to go ahead and use it. Prototype wasn't about that.
Okay, good check out of Dual Kevin, who is now up 1 game over, and that low forward going real far in their benefit so far. Oh, they've been so good with their OD reversal so far tonight.
Absolutely. Dual Kevin just knows when to bust it out as soon as he doesn't want to deal with the pressure and be able to make sure he stays on the side of the right side of the corner. Oh my goodness, more perfects. We get that rising uppercut to close it out and go in with that meaty. Look at
standing strong, crouching strong. Oh my god, my man is hitting some medium punch. He's got it connected to his eyelid. I swear to you, level 1 to try to close out the round, and indeed it will be exactly enough. Dual Kevin up round 1 now in game number 2.
Yeah, man, it's really good calls so far. Like every single time that Dual Kevin like wants to close out a round, and we personally think it's not going to be able to kill, it kills because it's Luke, and it was just really good knowledge of knowing the damage output that this character puts out. That's an interesting and good trade for Dual Kevin, in my opinion. Like didn't want to like get hit with the knockdown situation. He also knocked him back, but we are still closer to the corner. Actually, right locked into there.
You know what the thing, there's a spot where the matchup is turned in Prototype's favor every time, and it's when people start jumping against them because they get that chop anti-air, and it puts them in that perfect spot for them to be able to run their offense exactly as they want. It's the fact that Dual Kevin is starting to go to the air because they're getting just a little bit uncomfortable with walking back is very telling, but all of that doesn't mean anything when Dual Kevin chooses to go all the way aggro and try to close that one out. Counter jabs out of Prototype. We do have just shy of 3 bars in the back. Level 1's going to connect. Dual Kevin in such a strong spot right now to try to hit this 2 games up.
Oh my goodness, but he's still in chip out situation. He cannot get clipped, otherwise that's CA for your butt. And my goodness, dual Kevin with the God button of stand medial kick. Using it out, it's a stop sign with that button, man.
Against the character who has the stop sign.
Yeah,
right? Like, how crazy is that? Like, a stop sign beats the stop sign.
For real. Oof.
Fishing for a whiff punish. We're not quite gonna get it. Prototype is starting to increase their cadence a little bit. Nice.
I did not
Kara throw. Yeah, we hadn't seen it once in the set yet.
Yeah, so there was really good time to bust that out. Because look at the life he has right now. Working on the perfect. He's gonna be able to get it if he spends a level 1 here.
Oh, we didn't even need to spend the level 1.
I am wrong. I am just wrong. Die.
Playing that out. Dual Kevin still up 2 games. But the fact that Prototype is able to close that out without having to commit a single resource that mattered is really problematic here for Dual Kevin. Wake up, level 1 comes out of Prototype. Just like that, reset back to neutral.
Check that roundhouse.
Are we? Wow, Prototype is throwing out a lot of low short to try to check something. I'm really intrigued by what the justification for that choice is.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to fish out, man, but so far he's kind of working on that first round. But my goodness.
Plus frames. More plus frames. Headbutt into headbutt. God damn, Prototype is pressing every kind of issue they have.
Oh my goodness, he is really trying to test Dual Kevin's awareness with perfect parry right now. It's not working out in his favor.
All right, nice pickup of the low forward DR out of Dual Kevin. We go for the meaty situation because we don't have the 3 bars yet. This is a scary spot. How far is Dual Kevin going to press this? If he can get thrown every time. Oh, we're not even going to need to commit any bar for this. It is set point for Dual Kevin, and he's able to save all 3 super bar for himself going into what may well be the final round.
Yeah, man, I know Dual Kevin, if he finds a hit, he's absolutely immediately going to level 3 in order to get this life lead as quick as possible. What did I say? Oh, he's going for the setup instead, and it works out in his favor.
Still not going for the level 3. There was too much scaling in that situation, I think, for Dual Kevin. Rob, this pickup, yeah, you're dead. We have level 3 in the back, taking you all the way to Memphis as Dual Kevin goes all the way to our grand finals on the loser side from the opposite end of the bracket, dropping down 3-2 to Zycles in the first round of our top 8, now getting the opportunity to run the set against Knuckle Dew. Here is Dual Kevin. JB, how do you think this grand finals is going to go?
Man, I see a lot of momentum coming on Dual Kevin's side with the way he's kind of playing these matches, man. He had a decent like up and down kind of situation. He was like fighting an easy match, then fight a really difficult one, then fight an easy one, where he felt like super comfortable. And now it's like he's going up against Dew after coming off this 3-0. But Dew has been cooking. He has not dropped a game in this top 8 yet.